tell you that.
He's not dead.
And is making an even bigger mess. Guile, make yourself useful and carry him. We can drop him off at a hospital on our way to get a few dozen gallons of bleach. I didn't think it was possible Dulcim could ever smell any worse. I was wrong. I wonder, does food taste better when you're a lead detective? Or do they make the food better for lead detectives?
You switched our sandwiches because they forgot to add mushrooms to yours.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it did?
Exactly. The restaurant knew we'd trade.
Is it a trade if you take mine and start eating it?
Got the lab results back from the clay fighter facility.
I'm sorry, did we ask for your life story? Did anyone hear us ask Toad for his life story? Anyone?
I'd like to hear your life story, Mario.
Exactly.
Turns out they weren't poisoned. Each victim's cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head. However, I've made a note that the coroner and I disagree, and in my professional opinion, at least 4 of the victims were poisoned. Just letting you know it's not as black and white as you might think.
Toad, if you ever make a racist comment like that in my presence again, it had better be a hell of a lot funnier than that was.
Anyone else find that weird?
That we just found half our squad shot dead?
What? No, moron. That you can still smell Dulcim all the way out here. Muslim or not, how powerful can body odor be?
First off, it's really racist. And second, Dulcim's Indian. Indians are Hindu, not Muslim.
Well, first off, stink doesn't discriminate, Ken. And second, there are like 5 million Indian tribes. How can you lump them all together and say they're all Hinduist?
Seriously, Ryu?
Okay, you're right. I shouldn't have assumed. Blanca could have carried some stink out with him.
Jeez. Why do you feel the need to accuse every minority in our group of having some sort of stink?
Why does every minority in our group feel the need to stink?
Guile, you want to go on ahead? We'll catch up with you later.
Why, Ken? A certain smell getting to you? Don't your nostrils know it's offensive for them to tell you there's a nasty smell in the air?
Because he's dying, and we're just standing around here talking about how bad he stinks. Don't you see the problem with that?
You want to go back to talking about Dulcim stink?
Come on, Guile.
I'm not saying all minorities stink, jack off. I'm saying those 2 stink. You're the one implying it's because they're minorities.
You kidding me?
And let me tell you, Chun-Li stink. That's a woman thing, not a minority thing.
Ryu, we have bigger problems here.
Please, I got this. Dumbass.
Sonic boom!
If your last words are in Mexican, then no one's gonna understand what they were, dumbass.
Decir que yo voy a por ahí.